The IELTS exam is your ticket to an English-speaking world. It's not just a test, it's a gateway to countless opportunities. Many dream of studying abroad or building a new life in a new country. The allure of new cultures, experiences, and opportunities drives this dream. The International English Language Testing System, or IELTS, is the key. It's a standardized test that assesses your English language proficiency. It's the world's most popular English language proficiency test for work, study, and migration. Over 3 million people take the IELTS test each year. Think of IELTS as a passport to your future. It's recognized by over 10,000 organizations worldwide, including universities, employers, and immigration authorities. It opens doors to universities, colleges, and employers in countries like the UK, USA, Canada, Australia, and New Zealand. These institutions trust IELTS scores to reflect your true English abilities. A good IELTS score proves you have the English skills needed to succeed. It's a benchmark that shows you can handle the demands of an English-speaking environment. Whether you dream of studying medicine in London or engineering in Sydney, IELTS is essential. It's a critical step in your academic and professional journey. Your score demonstrates your ability to understand lectures, read textbooks, write essays, and communicate with colleagues. It's a comprehensive test of your English skills. So, taking the IELTS is a big step towards achieving your global ambitions. It's more than just an exam, it's a stepping stone to a brighter future. It's an investment in your future and a testament to your commitment to learning and growth. By preparing for and taking the IELTS, you're showing dedication to your goals and aspirations. Before you dive into preparing for the IELTS, you need to know which test to take. Academic or general training. Each serves a distinct purpose and caters to different needs. Choosing the right one is crucial, as they serve different purposes. Your decision will impact your preparation and future opportunities. The IELTS. Academic is for those aiming for higher education or professional registration. It is designed to assess whether you are ready to begin studying or training in an environment where English is the language used. Are you planning to study at a university or apply to a professional body that requires English proficiency? If so, the academic test is for you. This test will evaluate your ability to understand and use complex academic language, which is essential for success in higher education. The IELTS general training is geared towards work experience, immigration, or training programs. It focuses on basic survival skills in broad social and workplace contexts. It assesses your English language skills in a practical, everyday context. This includes understanding and using English in daily interactions and workplace communications. This version is suitable if you plan to migrate to an English-speaking country or undertake non-academic training. It ensures you can communicate effectively in your new environment. Both versions assess your abilities in listening, reading, writing, and speaking. These 4 skills are essential for effective communication in any context. However, the content and difficulty level vary based on the test type. The academic test includes more complex texts and tasks, while the general training test focuses on everyday language. So, be sure to carefully consider your goals and choose the IELTS test that aligns with your aspirations. Your choice will guide your preparation and ultimately, your success. The IELTS listening test assesses your ability to understand spoken English. It's a crucial part of the exam that evaluates how well you can follow and interpret spoken language in real time. You'll listen to 4 recordings of native English speakers and answer a series of questions. These recordings are designed to mimic real-life situations you might encounter in an English-speaking environment. The recordings cover a range of accents and situations. This means you could hear anything from a British lecturer to an Australian student, or even a conversation between American friends. You might hear a conversation between students, a lecture excerpt, or a social interaction. Each type of recording is meant to test different aspects of your listening skills. The questions test your ability to understand main ideas, specific details, opinions, and attitudes. You'll need to pay close attention to the nuances in the speaker's tones and expressions. You'll have 30 minutes to answer 40 questions. Time management is key, so make sure to keep an eye on the clock. The questions get progressively harder, so it's important to stay focused and pace yourself. Don't let the increasing difficulty discourage you. Stay calm and collected. Don't worry if you miss a question. Move on and try to catch the next one. It's better to keep going than to get stuck on a single question. Remember, the IELTS listening test assesses your ability to comprehend spoken English in various contexts. This includes understanding different accents, speech speeds, and vocabulary. Practice listening to different English accents and types of recordings to enhance your skills. The more you expose yourself to varied audio materials, the better prepared you'll be for the test. The IELTS reading section evaluates your reading comprehension skills. You'll be presented with 3 long texts on various topics, ranging from science and technology to history and culture. The texts are authentic and similar to what you might encounter in academic or real-life situations. You'll need to answer 40 questions in 60 minutes. The questions test your ability to understand the main ideas, find specific information, identify writers' opinions, and follow arguments. Skimming and scanning are essential skills for this section. Learn to quickly identify key information and relevant details within the texts. Time management is crucial. Practice reading efficiently and answering questions accurately within the time limit. Section 5. Unpacking the IELTS. Writing. The IELTS. Writing section tests your ability to express yourself clearly and effectively in written English. This section is different for the academic and general training tests. In the academic test, you'll write 2 tasks, describing a graph or chart and presenting your opinion on an issue. In the general training test, you'll write a letter and an essay expressing your opinion. Regardless of the test type, your writing should be well organized, grammatically accurate, and use a range of vocabulary. You'll have 60 minutes to complete both tasks. Practice writing essays and letters on various topics to improve your writing fluency and accuracy. Section 6. Unpacking the IELTS. Speaking. The IELTS speaking test assesses your ability to communicate effectively in spoken English. You'll have a face-to-face interview with a certified examiner. The interview has 3 parts. It starts with a general introduction and some questions about yourself and your interests. Then, you'll be given a topic card and have a minute to prepare a short talk. Finally, you'll have a more extended discussion with the examiner about the topic. The examiner evaluates your fluency, pronunciation, grammar, vocabulary, and coherence. The interview lasts for 11 to 14 minutes. Practice speaking English as much as possible to build confidence and fluency. Section 7. Understanding your IELTS score. After completing the IELTS, you'll receive a score from 0 to 9 for each section: listening, reading, writing, and speaking. Your overall band score is the average of these 4 scores. Each band score represents a different level of English proficiency. For instance, a band score of 7 indicates good user, while a band score of 9 represents expert user. Universities and organizations set their own IELTS score requirements. Understanding the scoring system and band descriptors will help you interpret your results and identify areas for improvement if needed. Section 8. Tips for IELTS. Success. Preparing for the IELTS requires a structured approach and consistent effort. Here are some tips to help you succeed. Start early. Don't wait until the last minute to prepare. Give yourself ample time to study and practice. Know the format. Familiarize yourself with the test format, question types, and time limits. Practice regularly. Consistent practice is key. Take mock tests, work on sample questions, and simulate exam conditions. Improve your English skills. Focus on enhancing your vocabulary, grammar, pronunciation, and overall communication skills. Seek feedback. Ask teachers, tutors, or native English speakers to evaluate your writing and speaking and provide constructive criticism. Section 9. Practice makes perfect. The more you practice, the more comfortable you'll become with the IELTS format and the types of questions asked. Utilize various resources to enhance your preparation. Official IELTS practice materials. Use official practice tests and materials to familiarize yourself with the test's content and structure. Online resources and apps. Explore online platforms and mobile apps offering IELTS. Practice questions, mock tests, and study materials. Language exchange partners. Find language exchange partners to practice your speaking and listening skills with native English speakers. IELTS preparation courses. Consider enrolling in an IELTS preparation course for structured guidance and expert feedback. Section 10. Stay calm and confident. On the day of the IELTS exam, remember to stay calm and confident. Here are some tips to manage test day anxiety. Get enough sleep. Ensure you have a good night's rest before the exam to feel refreshed and alert. Eat a healthy breakfast. Start your day with a nutritious breakfast to provide your brain with the energy it needs. Arrive early. Plan to arrive at the test center early to avoid unnecessary stress and have time to relax. breathe deeply. Practice deep breathing techniques to calm your nerves and focus your mind. Believe in yourself. Trust in your preparation and believe in your ability to succeed. Section 11. You've got this! Preparing for the IELTS might seem challenging, but remember that with the right attitude and dedicated effort, you can achieve your desired score. Believe in yourself, stay positive, and approach the preparation process with enthusiasm. The world awaits your English-speaking talents. Good luck on your IELTS journey.